Okay, today I'm going to be cleaning up and basically penciling the Dra-Ko, the monster from another dimension. And this is from the second episode of Megamoose. So here goes. I've already blued out the images, and I'm just going to use my Blackwing 602 pencil, and I'm going to start just go at it. Let's see here. I like to put in the eyes first. Whatever character expression I have. The character, this monster, is actually a worm that has been transformed in an experiment that went haywire. Didn't happen the way Dr. Blockhead envisioned it. And maybe you could see up here, he's getting swallowed up by one of the two heads of this two-headed giant worm. Yeah. I was always hesitant about how I was going to try and get my the pencils would work instead of inks, but I just find them much easier to work with. I can build up my line and give it a sample, or at least an approximation of a thick and thin line, and a brush, especially a brush line. Always like the Jack Kirby 1950s, early 60s monsters that he did. Especially like the way he did the moles, the Mole Man's monsters in the first issue of the Fantastic Four. Actually, as Jack Kirby progressed, I kind of felt that he became too enamored with his inventions and his machinery, and I don't know, he kind of lost that. I don't know. There was a looseness that he had in certain middle part of his career that I really enjoyed. Now the way I'm cross-hatching, this is not a Jack Kirby thing. This is more Will Eisner influence. At least that's how I think of it. Let's work his nostrils here, snout, nose here. So, I finish this here. And if I don't like something, I can erase it. And this won't show up in the scan. And if it does, I'll touch it up when I can always import it into Photoshop. I like to give a feeling of, again, thick and thin, and the way I do that is just build on the line a bit. So there we go. And then I like to do the I like to put in the word balloon actually in the drawing itself. And in this particular case, I've got this head is called Dra, and that head called Ko. So Dra-Ko is the monster. So I'm just gonna, actually, that's the sound that each of the heads make. So that's how I decided to call them Dra-Ko. Give it a kind of a, I guess they would be called the harish line, squiggly line here. And with this exclamation point, finishes that up. We'll thicken up the line a little bit. Now, this is just my idiosyncrasy. This is what I like to do. I mean, in the text here, he says "great horny toads." That'll be. I'll type that in and use some font and just his regular dialogue font. I'm not crazy. I'm not going to hand letter all of the dialogue. But I kind of like the effect it has when I can do a special effect text. So now I've got a little thick and thin here. I'll just finish this off here. And so I'm gonna put his shoulder. Do you feel like bumpiness of it? Kind of like the thing from the Fantastic Four. I liked his way Kirby handled him. And this neck here, this is where starts coming into the next head. But that's it for now. And I thought I'd show you my basic approach. So take care. Bye.